A former Hattiesburg Humanitarian of the Year is the feature of this week's Kindness in Action.
Fox 23's Elizabeth Rodell tells us what he does to make Hub City a better place.
Kindness in Action is brought to you by Forest General Hospital.
After graduating Southern Miss in 1987, Russ Henley has been working with Hattiesburg's Coca-Cola Company. There, he says, is when he started the bulk of his volunteer career.
Kind of called the Coca-Cola way. It's being involved in the community where you work and live and give back.
Henley is involved in many organizations that pertain to health, education, and kids.
It was in my early years with the YMCA and the recreation departments that kind of got me involved in reaching out and helping others.
He has served on the Hattiesburg Public Schools Education Foundation, was former board president for United Way, and is mostly involved with the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
Later on in life, I didn't realize where things would go in my life, but I have a son with special needs.
One of Henley's sons, Ryan, was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, and since his diagnosis, Henley has branched out to other health organizations.
The ARC program, which again a United Way agency, was something we were involved in that helped my son Ryan so much. So with the Duchenne muscular dystrophy, another thing, there's so many different things that are affected in his life. So even when I help with American Heart Association or cystic fibrosis or anything like that, all of those kind of things affect Ryan in some way because his muscles are deteriorating. And so we try to help and support in any way we can, and being involved in those programs have certainly, we feel like, helped Ryan and kids like Ryan in the community.
Henley says giving back to a small community like Hattiesburg truly makes a difference.
The neat thing about Hattiesburg, you can see the fruits of your labor. You can see when you have a special fundraiser in the community, you can see that the money really does go and help a specific need or a special project in town, and that's pretty special about Hattiesburg.
Elizabeth Rodell, Fox 23 News.
If you want to nominate someone for Kindness in Action, go to forestgeneral.com/kindnessinAction.
Henley and his family will continue to volunteer and support families, they say, across Hattiesburg.